top 10 soups.
One mulligatawny and,
Traditional, practical, and perfect for any culinary occasion. Welcome to watchmojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 soups. For this list, we're focusing on beloved soups of the world and excluding chili because, well, it's not technically a soup. Oh, and no stews either.
Darling, the real way to get a man is with melted cheese and cream of mushroom soup. He'll die at 50, but his love will be true.
Not everyone enjoys a well-prepared roux, but if you do, then it only makes sense to go heavy with the cream and top it all off with some tasty mushrooms. This is cream of mushroom soup, friends, and yes, it has been your comforting friend at various times in your life. For far longer than that, this canned soup is enjoyed by some people as something of a religious experience, such as those out in Minnesota who call it a Lutheran binder, for example.
When something is too dry, what do? Cream of mushroom soup.
Call it what you want, but it's unlikely that you'll want to deny yourself a big ol' frothin' bowl of mushroomy fun.
It has a smile to every appetite in the room.
Number 9. Minestrone.
Lovely minestrone, lovely minestra.
The ancient Romans were quite busy in their day, constructing statues and building civilizations. But what you may not realize is they were a civilization fueled by minestrone soup. The word essentially means to serve soup, or to someone like Julius Caesar, it probably conjured up images of borlotti beans. Maybe not, but we do owe a lot to the Italians for affordable soup. One that can be your classic veggie soup, whether or not you're in a classical Roman state of mind. Feel free to throw a little meat in there if you'd like. It's all minestrone to us.
Well, if I was a soup, I would probably be minestrone.
Talking. I like your honesty, so does the camera.
Number 8. Borscht.
Borscht would be nothing without beets.
If you think beetroots are the hottest new indie band, then you're probably unfamiliar with the sheer mouth-wateringness that comes from looking at a well-prepared borscht soup. Eastern Europeans love it, and some religions even have traditions around it. If you've experience, then it's time to tart up your life with a little cabbage or carrots, or whatever your favorite vegetable happens to be. It's your borscht, and only the finest borscht comes with culinary experience and a genuine love for a strong tart game.
It's actually good.
See?
Oh yeah, I would have that.
Number 7. Vichy.
Cold. It's vichyssoise. It's supposed to be cold.
For years, there's been a war of words between the Americans and the French in regard to the origins of this thick soup. Typically served cold rather than hot, the only thing anyone can truly agree on is that it's delicious. And preparing a cold bowl for your significant other is just a healthy amount of pureed leeks, chicken stock, onions, potatoes, and cream. Just be sure to make plenty for seconds.
I will dip my ladle in your vichyssoise. Oh!
Number 6. Wonton. If you're a true aficionado of Chinese cuisine, then you've on recipes. And you surely understand the beauty of preparing these little dumplings with pork and shrimp. But if you're a little more conservative and just desire a common soup, then why not let your local Chinese takeout do the work? Whatever your preference, wontons, green onions, and a delicious variety of spices will thoroughly cleanse your soul with the aid of steaming hot chicken broth. Number 5. Clam chowder.
Oh dear, it's chowder. Say it right.
Any great soup connoisseur understands the importance of a few crackers in clam chowder soup, much like one understands that tomatoes should not be within its sight. Chowder here, and a classic serving of the famous New England variation